Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Bear Martinez. For those few of you who have been following my endeavor, bug, get off me. That is my fight with morbid obesity. I've been doing quite well. I have gone from 500 pounds to 456.1. Not using the cane as often. My knee doesn't hurt as bad. Well, with the exception of when I pick up the game at the gym, but I'm doing well. I've learned a lot of neat things. One of the neatest things that I've learned is you just kind of have to have the right attitude from the beginning, rather you're getting the results at all. Eventually they will come. And surrounding myself with positive people was contagious. Started changing my outlook on life. I began to realize that there were more loving and friendly people around me, that perhaps the biggest problem was me. And being more happy and being more outgoing helped me come out of my depression, and has made it a lot easier to put in the physical steps that need to be made to lose the weight, which I've been doing. I had a nice talk with some guys at the gym today. I had been using the treadmill, and I've been using it for a half hour. I'm only at a 2.0 on the speed, and I'm using an incline of 8.0, so I don't know exactly how much that is, but I suck wind at the end of it, and I'm absolutely melting. But I've been doing that, and I've been getting over to the free weights, and that's where the gentlemen are that I'm mentioning. And I had been a little intimidated because these guys look really serious and they look really good. I mean, they're yoked, man. I'm a big guy, you know. I'm 6'1", got shoulders wide and everything. But this is a different type of big, you know. I mean, these guys have really put in the time. They got the heart, and, well, I was intimidated. Well, I got the courage up in the past few times to go ahead and start talking to one at a time, and I finally realized that the only thing that they're serious about is their program. They put their headsets on and they're rocking and rolling. But they're really fantastic guys that are more than anxious to give pieces of information. And I was talking to one guy who's really into his calorie game. And he was basically using the philosophies. He was saying calorie in, calorie out. If you want to maintain a weight, the calories in which you're consuming, the calories in which you burn is what you need to consume. If you're wanting to lose more weight, well, then you obviously eat less calories and move more, which I know now that I'm saying it on camera, sounds like common sense, but you know what? This fat man really didn't get it. It's probably just another one of those walls that I put up to make it seem more complicated, which made it easier for me not to actually put in the work in the beginning. But it's been interesting because, and I know I'm rambling now, and forgive me, but I'll give you an example. Okay, I initially started this thing. I said, well, I'll use the MyFitnessPal app, and I'll go ahead and I'll do 1,500 calories. So I do. And I have been. I've been staying between 1,200 and 1,500 calories. Every now and then going over maybe by 100, 150 calories from time to time. But my exercise has been such that it really hasn't been of any relevance. But as of late, because I've been stepping up my game, I've been going through these crashes where I absolutely feel like I need to just lay down and go to sleep. And as it turns out, it's as much as it's important to know what calories to put in and the quantity to put in, the times in which to put them in is equally as important. So what I'm going to start doing is eating 6 small meals a day, in opposed to the calorie crash that I've been doing of 400 or 500 calories at a time. And I guess I've been doing that largely because my mentality is still of a fat man wanting to feel full. So another thing one of those guys told me is that I really, really need to start drinking more water. I've been drinking 5-6 glasses a day. And I'm on pills for for my heart and stuff, high blood pressure, the pills that make you pee like a Russian racehorse. Well, anyway, I was concerned about drinking so much water, but I've been experiencing cramps too. So they tell me it's best for me to go ahead and drink a gallon of water a day. Now, I haven't tried that yet. I'm going to have the missus grab me gallon jugs at the store, so that way it's a no-brainer. I just grab one a day and finish it. And we shall see how that ends up in real time. But at my age, my guess I'll be peeing all night. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I don't know how insightful this was, if it was more just for me to say it out loud. But this is what I'm doing. Some things come real fast to folks, and other people like myself, you just kind of got to be hit with it a dozen times before you get it. But I'm starting to learn, and I'm getting excited. My way of life is changing, my mobility is picking up, and I just feel fantastic. Anyway, for those of you that have been following and encouraging, hey, thanks so much. I love you and I appreciate it. It's been valued immensely. When I don't feel like getting up for myself, I get up just so that I know that I can get a that boy instead of that, well, that's okay, you'll do better next time. So anyway, much respect. God bless. Take it easy.